Welcome back to Joel Sports Cards, and today I'm going to make a video about a package that I've been sitting on for a minute, not knowing the exact angle I wanted to take on this card that I got from a certain company, Leaf LLC. It's already a little bit controversial, but before I do that and show you what's inside here, if you could do me a huge favor, if you're watching this and you haven't hit the subscribe button right now, stop, hit it. If you could hit the like button, throw a comment on your thoughts on my take here. All of that would be just absolutely delightful for me to be able to have your support in those ways. I want you to right now think of the answer to the question, how bad is Joel at opening up bubble mailers? And then answer this question: which athletes that you have a sports card of transcend their fame outside of just the sport that they are in? Okay, which athletes have transcendent fame, and specifically within your sports card collection, because that's what we're all here for, right? Nice bubble mailer, be able to use later. I gotta slowly just see what all has here. Good, no extra info there. That's the highlight of what this is, and it's spurred on by a current event that happened over this July 4th. I don't know if you know what's happening yet. You see Leaf. This is one of the Anime Nation cards. Can you tell who it is yet? It's a set that I've actually really liked and have been dabbling in, and I was like, what's the right way to go after it? Well, this was just answered. I'm going to cue the horns. John Cena officially has said he's going to retire from the WWE. Not today, not tomorrow, not New Year's Day, but WrestleMania of 2025. And earlier this year, Leaf put out a Cena Anime Nation. These ones, if you're unfamiliar with, you just buy from their website, and they serial number however many orders they get. So there were 205. This is the 160th of the 205. You can't see me, John Cena. This is the artist who makes the different ones. I highly recommend Anime Nation Leaf. You can go right now when you're watching this. Just type it in your Google search bar and see if they have any drops that are coming. You can make a purchase there. But I bring up the question, who has transcendent fame? Because no joke, before Cena announced that he was retiring, I had just asked my wife, do you know any professional wrestlers? Because it's not something that is commonly talked about. And she had one answer immediately. She didn't say The Rock. She didn't say Stone Cold or Hulk Hogan. I think she would know The Rock. He's transcendent. But her answer was John Cena. And I was thinking, in other sports, football's really easy. I think there's two that are transcendent, and take a moment and guess if you want. It's Mahomes and it's Travis Kelce. Because even if you don't follow the NFL at all, those names get so interwoven in pop culture. It's there. For basketball, I also think there's two active players. Now, obviously, like Kobe, Michael, they have transcended it. Take your guesses. I feel confident about this. You can push back. I'm wearing a basketball jersey, though. Oliver Miller, Phoenix Suns, the Big O! It's Steph Curry and it's LeBron James. My wife now knows Luka, but that's because when I was watching the Wolves, I got so mad at him. But she didn't know anybody else. I asked her recently, name a Minnesota Timberwolf, my favorite team. She said Jimmy Butler, and he hasn't been a Timberwolf for like 6 years. So, no Wolf. Anthony Edwards is not transcendent. Not at all. Giannis is not. Joel Embiid is not. It's gotta be like, Michael Strahan, Good Morning America type transcendent, right? So, and then I would say baseball doesn't have one. Hockey, soccer, F1, pickleball, none of them have it. I really think there's 4 transcendent modern day athletes in the big 3. Because I don't actually think wrestling is part of the big 3. You're welcome for just that bit of reality that I can offer. But I would say this Cena card, number 1, I really thought they could do an awesome job because licensing isn't a thing in WWE, right? Like, you don't need the team logo. So I was like, sick, because usually, they have like a Brandon Miller Hornets card. And they actually did the Brandon Miller bad. It's like so much of his torso, so you see so much jersey. They have ones that are sick. They have a George Costanza of this playing for like the Yankees when he's there. It's phenomenal. Like, it's a perfect card, and it's like George Costanza has no logo, so you can totally do that. But some of the like Hornets or whoever, they have so many people. The Anime Nation doesn't have any licensing, but I was like, dude, Cena would be perfect. I feel like they kind of botched this. He's got like indents in his chest there. Like, I know they're trying to show muscles, but he just almost looks old in the picture, and I just don't think they nailed it. I like the one eye. I think that's good. He's like weirdly not doing You Can't See Me that well in it. It's just like he's got an eye, and he got stung in his iris by a pirate bee. That didn't make any sense. But all that to be said, do you agree or disagree with me that the Transcendent athletes, Cena is, and so is The Rock for wrestling? I'd say those are the two, but neither of them are really active. Roman Reigns is not Transcendent. But it's Curry, LeBron, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce. I'd love to hear other takes. I'd love to hear if anybody has any of the Leaf Anime Nation cards and their thoughts on it. I have one. John Cena, 160 out of 205. All that to be said, if you still haven't hit the sub button or a like or a comment and you're still watching, you wanna invest in the channel, just make it happen. All right, until next time, y'all, keep ripping, and maybe have it be Leaf. Shout out Leaf. They make good stuff. People have their opinions on it, but Anime Nation is bomb, and I think more people should be looking into it. All right, until next time, y'all, keep ripping. Peace.